This is a Ruger American Rimfire in 22 that we've been messing with here. We have a couple of these. It's kind of a gun that's not really a platform to build on, but is really nice for what it is. The barrel's not replaceable at all, which limits its use for making a precision trainer or something like that, like you might out of a CZ. But they're pretty accurate and they work really nicely. So we've got a couple of them. The one thing that we really like to do is modify the trigger on these. The trigger's not bad. It's got the Savage style safety, but it's a little bit heavy. So there's a quick and easy mod you can do to remedy that. First thing, always make sure the gun is unloaded. Check it. Actually pull the bolt out just to be safe. Go ahead and take these screws out to release the action from the stock. And then take a look at your trigger assembly here. You have a few pins that hold the trigger in place, held on by these E-clips. Go ahead and pop out this lowest one. And then push the pin out. Your trigger just pulls right out. When you look in here, you'll see several springs. This one right here in the front, not that one which is captured and you're facing the end of it, the one you're facing the side of here is the one we want to pull out. We're just going to remove it entirely. Some people chop it, some people replace it with a lighter spring. Notice how I caught it with the screwdriver. Makes it really easy. We're just going to remove it entirely. The spring on the PTEQ trigger style, Glock style safety bar there will return the trigger, so you don't have to have that other spring. And as you can see, this spring is quite heavy. It really takes a lot of pressure to compress it, and that's why the trigger is pretty heavy on these. Let's put that in from the correct side. Pop the clip back in. And we're done. We'll just check it for safety real quick before we put the action back in the stock. Does not fire on safe. Does not fire without pulling the bar. Very nice light trigger when you do pull it that way. It's a massive improvement. If you have one of these Ruger American Rimfires only, not the center fire guns, this is a really must-do modification. Completely changes the character of the gun to have that nice light trigger. Just put these screws back in. Probably want to torque them for maximum accuracy. I'll just put them finger tight for now and then torque them in a bit. And that's it. Very easy. So knock yourself out. Be safe. Have fun shooting.